Hello and welcome back. Dual spoiler suggests Gwen's dad is soon to be revealed to be Jack. But if he's her daddy, who's her mom? Gwen's past remains hidden, but not one thing is certain. She wants to destroy Abigail and her family. Here is a woman with connections to Salem, who could be Gwen Reischek's biological mother on the NBC soap opera. Dual spoilers confirm that Kate's affair with Jack DeVroe is made public, thanks to the letter Jack wrote to Kate. After Abigail reads the letter at her birthday party, she sends shockwaves through her perfect family. And of course, Gwen Reischek couldn't be happier, according to Dual spoilers. Everyone soon knows that Jack and Kate shared a bed while Jennifer was in a coma in the hospital. However, it is possible that this was not the first time that Jack had been in bed with Kate. If these two unlikely lovers had become intimate decades ago, this affair could have created Gwen Reischek, teasing the spoilers of Days of Our Lives. It's plausible that Kate had Jack's baby years ago, and that a British family adopted and raised him. Now Kate's daughter could live a few doors down under the same roof as her and Jack. So could Kate be Gwen Reischek's biomom on Duel? In the mid-1990s, Jack and Laura sought psychiatric treatment at the Meadows. As longtime Days of Our Lives watchers know, both used false names at the Institute. Thus, their real identities were unknown to each other. Plus, Jack has never met his stepmother before that. This means that he didn't know when he started an affair with Monica, and that was his wife's mother. Over the years, Laura has been in and out of mental institutions throughout the history of Days of Our Lives. She was highly medicated and unaware of her surroundings. So after her date with her son-in-law, maybe she had her child in love. If so, Laura may not have known she was pregnant and had no memory of handing over her child during her institution. If so, then Gwen could become both Jennifer's sister and Abby's sister, and that would certainly explain why Gwen wants to destroy the DeVroe family. Jennifer is not the first Horton that Jack dated Days of Our Lives with. In fact, he was engaged to Jennifer's cousin, Melissa. She is Maggie and Mickey's daughter. At the time, Melissa was with Jack when his marital rape of Kayla threatened her political career. However, Jack was only with Melissa to increase his chances in the election. Back on Days of Our Lives, so Melissa could offer and called off her marriage to Jack and left town. Then she disappeared from Salem for several years. This is enough time to cover up her pregnancy and give birth. Perhaps she spent time in England and gave her child up for adoption. That would make Gwen Reischek one of Maggie's granddaughters on Duel. Spoilers know this means Gwen is a cousin of Jennifer and Abby, and Gwen would still be Abby's half-sister. It is certainly a viable option, and there is another option to consider once the truth spreads at the party. Gwen Reischek's mother could be a random British woman Jack has slept with during the many times he's been away from Salem, and of course Jennifer's life. However, revealing that Gwen's mother is linked to a prominent Salem family on the NBC soap opera would definitely be a big twist. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and see you again.